So my John Fluevog package just arrived, so I'm going to show you how sort of all of this comes together for our class on social media. Notice that it tells me who packed this box and where they're from. So I've just opened the package up, and as you can see, there's a lovely blue box underneath the red packing paper, which really says Fluevog, and in fact I believe that what they are is bags from the Fluevog store. So I'm going to pull one out and we're going to take a look. Just as I thought, shopping bags from the Fluevog store. So now I am not only the happy owner of another new pair of Fluevogs, but I now have 3 new Fluevog bags to play with too. The packing's all removed, and there's that lovely blue box and a note on top of it. And if we get close enough, we can see it's a thank you for wearing Fluevog shoes, and you can see that it's also signed by John Fluevog. I've removed the thank you, and now I can see the lovely, fashionable John Fluevog logo on that lovely blue box, and I can't wait to get inside. Okay, I'm still not at the shoes yet, but check this out. So on the inside of the box, there's a vintage Fluevog photo. On the top of the box is my sales check, information about Fluevog, and my shoe bag. Let's see what's under there. Okay, before we go deep inside that box, let's look at the other things a little bit more up close and personal. So here you can see not only did I get a shoe bag, but there's a little button on the top of it which I can wear that says, "No, you're weird." And if we go down to the Fluevogs again on the bag, you will see that there is yet another statement by John Fluevog. Quite an interesting one as well. Always hold on to the truth. Don't let others sway your heart. Don't compromise yourself for the sake of temporal grooviness. Be separate from the crowd that's awash with normality by standing on a firm foundation. Never waver in your love or faith, and in all you do, please wear my shoes. Now here's a better look at that postcard, which says unique souls for unique souls. Here's my little information pack. You can see my receipt sticking out. When we open it up, we see a return and exchange policy, but also this little note from the person who packed my shoes and is in the store. And finally, open all the way, we have the returns and exchange policy in English, the return and exchange policy in French, and then the form for the return or the exchange. Here's the back side. Again, that lovely note, personalized, the list of where their stores are, and again, branding on the cover. Now this is just really a tease because you can't actually see the shoe very well or the detail, but you can tell that they're black, and of course they would be. Before we move on and really look at the shoes, I want you also to see that there's a couple more pieces in the box. There's a shoehorn and yet another little card. As you can see, this is another opportunity for branding. John Fluevog information on the inside of the shoehorn, and on the inside of the card as well, a discussion of who John Fluevog is and where his stores are. And of course there's even more. Now we have 2 stickers, and at the bottom of the box a little message that says stop staring at my bottom. Another little tongue-in-cheek, very funny kind of little ha-ha for insiders of Fluevog. I also want to give you a real close-up of the tissue paper used in the box. As you can see, it has line drawing of Fluevog's shoes on it. It's beautiful. Again, extending the brand, finding various ways to really get your brand on every element of the packing and the box. Finally, I wanted to show you the sides of the outer box. Again, here you see the F, you see the French, and it's the Fluevog F. Moving to the long side of the box, again you see the F, you see the English translation, embrace peculiarity, and again we see the signature of the woman who packed the box and sent it to me, and the notation that she's a Fluvogologist. And finally, we're going to show the bottom of the Fluevog box, and you can see that there is John Fluevog's statement about sustainability and the use of sustainable product on the bottom of the box. It's in both English and French. We're going to zoom down a little so that we can see what it actually says.